Now, what happens next? Well, what happens next is very exciting. Jude 1 and verse 14. And Enoch also, the seventh from Adam, prophesied of these, saying, Behold, the Lord comes with 10,000 of his saints. Now, this is the moment I'm looking forward to when we get the green light to come back down to this earth and make things right. Now, what has been going on between the resurrection of the saints, where we meet the Lord in the air, and the 7 vials being poured out on mankind? What's been going on in between that time? Well, we can speculate. We could talk about the marriage supper of the Lamb must take place. But anyway, after that, this is what happens. Behold, Jude 1 verse 14, Behold, the Lord comes with 10,000 of his saints to open up a can of you-know-what on the earth and to make things right. At this point, the government of God is established on this earth for 1,000 years. Now, during this time, Satan is bound during this time frame of 1,000 years. Revelation 5 and verse 10, it says, And it has made us unto our God kings and priests, and we shall reign on the earth. Yeah, we're going to reign on the earth for 1,000 years. You see, heaven doesn't need fixing. The coming utopia is coming to this earth. Christ is returning to establish his government, his 1,000-year reign on this earth. And that's a publication you can order, by the way, The Coming Utopia, where you can learn more about what this event is going to be like. So I mentioned, okay, when we return, Christ returns with 10,000 of his saints, there may only be about 800 million people on this earth at that time. Now, consider this. The time of the flood, there were about 8 people on the ark. And over the past 4,600 years, we have populated the earth to 8 billion people. Now imagine starting out with 800 million when Christ returns with his saints, and during that 1,000-year period, no sickness, no disease for 1,000 years. At the end of the millennium, there could be 10 to 20 billion people on this earth.
Check us out on the web at isthatreallyinthebible.com.